To expertly guide us through this topic, we are very thankful to have Danielle DiFrancesco with us. Danielle is an accredited practicing dietitian and specialist sports nutritionist. Not only that, she has been an elite level long distance swimmer, triathlete, and most recently scooping up medals at the National Track Cycling Championships. As someone who has such a high volume of training stress and international racing, she is perfectly positioned to take us through her tips and experience on how to fuel to meet the demands of such a busy lifestyle. Danielle, it's great to have you here. Thank you so much for your time.
Hello, and thank you for having me. When it comes to running, you've got various different nutrients that you really need to look out for and make sure that you're getting enough of. And this includes our three main macronutrients. And you might have heard them already. It's your carbohydrates, protein, and fats. So the carbs, first up, they're broken down by your body into glucose, and it's the main source of energy for your body's cells, tissues, and organs for optimal function. They are the sugars, starches, and fibers that you find in fruits, grains, veggies, milk products, and that includes things like your rice, pasta, potato, bread, pumpkin. And then you've got protein. So protein are essential nutrients for your human body. They're the building blocks of body tissue, and they can also serve as a fuel source, just like carbohydrates. Examples can include seafood, such as your salmon and whitefish, shellfish, and then also your lean red meats, poultry, including chicken breast and turkey, and then also your vegetarian plant-based options, such as legumes, beans and lentils, tofu, tempeh, nuts and seeds. Lastly, we've got our fats. So fats are also an essential part of our diet. They're really important for good health, and that includes your avocado, nuts, seeds, extra virgin olive oil. There are different types of fats, and some are healthier than others. And you might have heard of your saturated fats, and these ones are found in your really fatty foods like fried foods, full fat dairy. So they're your not so good fats, but to make sure you're really healthy and on top of your healthy fats, you want to make sure you're getting a lot of unsaturated fats in your diet. Fats are really important because a lot of your vitamins, including vitamin A, D, E, and K, are fat soluble. That means they require fat to be absorbed fully into your body. So that's why these healthy, unsaturated fats are important in your diet. Your body uses two main fuels for exercise, and that's carbs and fats. So fat is the primary fuel source for your less intense exercise. So that's low to moderate intensity, often referred to as your aerobic exercise. While carbs are your primary fuel source for more intense exercise, from moderate to high intensity. So carbs can deliver energy a lot faster to muscles rather than your fats. So that's why it's referred to as your performance fuel. And fats like the diesel, so important for your lower intensity, longer distance races are really low intensity. The body stores both fuels, carbs and fats, but unfortunately the stores for your carbs are much smaller than those for fats. So the typical athlete will also have 500 to 800 grams of carbs stored in muscle and liver as glycogen. And that's only a small fraction versus your fat stores. And it's enough to fuel for 2 to 3 hours of intense exercise, but you really want to make sure that you're getting enough carbohydrate through your exercise to stay on top of that and that you're not running out of fuel.